Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. So for this week's weekly, I am going to use Tia Karen's Labyrinth Time. I'm only going to use a couple of her tools that come in the system, which is going to be, the first one's going to be her category mat, her life wheel, and her cards that come with it. I'm not going to use the charms or the pendulum or the dice. Again, this can be found on her Etsy store at Tia Karen, or you can purchase this directly through her at her email info@tiwakaren.com, and you'll get a discount by going right directly through her. Anything from her Etsy store, if you email Tiwa Karen at info@tiwakaren, she'll give you a discount that way. I believe it's also free shipping. She has these amazing new tea leaf coins that she just developed. If you go to her Etsy, they're on there. She also has a video on her YouTube about them. So let's start this. I'm going to put two cards in each section, and we're going to read it as a general reading for all. Again, I always say that this may connect with some of you. It may not connect to any of you at all, and that's completely okay also, or it may not trigger or connect to you for a few months down the line. Maybe something triggers you and you remember me saying something about that certain category, and it just came to mind, whatever it may be. So let's see what we have here. Sorry if my voice sounds raspy. This is the time of year where I'm located where everybody's getting sick. Some people have developed some allergies from the change in weather and the leaves falling, congestion, whatever it may be, and I'm one of those people. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to start with spirituality. And we have the moon and the bell. So I love these two symbols together because the moon is a great symbol for psychic development, psychic energies. It's an energetic card. It's a card where you can place with mediumship or just intuition. The moon has so many great connections when it comes to spirituality. And then the bell also. This is about something that's really just, this shows me some of you may be going through some kind of spiritual awakening. And something like this happened on one of my other picker boxes where we have symbols that indicate spiritual awakening. But this is a really prominent and really in your face symbol for awakening or something developing in your psychic abilities. Maybe you have a new ability for mediumship, or you develop or taking courses on Reiki, however you want to pronounce it, or maybe you got a singing bowl, so you're opening up that new energy or new spiritual connection with other people, or whatever it may be. This is about something really awakening you up or awakening. This could be manifestation. If there's something that you've been trying to manifest, this is actually a great time to do it, or it's working, or something's going to alert you where it's working. This is kind of like in your face, getting notifications, or the bell is really going off, showing you that whatever you're manifesting is working. And I like this for manifestation too, because the moon is an energy and the bell is, that kind of tap into things. So those are great cards for that section. Home and family, we got cherries and we got the pipes. I like the pipe when it comes to all the gentlemen, your grandfather, your father. And cherries is something that is, something new developing in the home and family life. This could be something with like I said, a grandfather or a father, or even an older brother, uncle, aunt, or even your husband. This is an older gentleman, but this also is a symbol of something of wisdom and somebody within the home and family being giving you great advice or going to somebody for great advice, because maybe there's some kind of options that you have coming up and you need that advice. So an older gentleman's going to help you through that. Also, with home and family, things may be a little bit sour. This could be in the family dynamic, or this could be in the home life. Things can be smoke and mirrors a little bit, but things will also get better. Definitely be smart about a situation, whatever that situation is that's going on with the home family dynamic or the home life. Be a little bit, get all the advice you can, look at everything from right angles. And when it comes to the cherries, you get two. So that's kind of like, to me, that's like a little pro and con also symbol. Even though the scale symbol is more of my pro and cons, but this can be too when it comes to home and family. So leisure and social life, we got the card, and we got the heart. So I like this for leisure and social life because this could be a little bit road trip, or a little drive, looking at the scenery with somebody you love or somebody you care about. This is about getting in your car, and maybe if you live wherever you live in the world. I live on the East Coast of the United States, and this is a time where all the leaves are changing colors or they're falling. This is a great fall season. A lot of people like to take those rides and look at the foliage and just really explore. So this is what this reminds me of. So wherever you live, if you're living somewhere where it's summer, like in Australia, summer enough, this is also a good time to get out there. Whatever the weather situation is where you live, this is showing get out there with a loved one and really gather, be social. I know COVID's still going around. People still have a hard time in going places, and they feel they're scared. But it's also good to get out there and get that fresh air. It's good for the mind. It's good for the body. It's good for the soul. It's time to get out of the house a little bit, even if it's just going up and down your neighborhood. Just get out there. It's good. Career and business. Do this, and we have tea. This is about being communication. So whatever's going on in your career, this is showing to really open up and communicate. If there's an issue going on within your workplace, go to your higher up, really communicate the situation, sit down, have a meeting, whatever it is. If you work for yourself, this is time to really get together with yourself and maybe talk to somebody that's in the same position as you or has experience with a home business, and really look at both sides of what's going on, where you can expand your business, make things better, or what needs to happen. But this is about communication and gathering and getting together. If you're not working and you don't have a job, and if you're looking for a job, this is showing to really be more active, really put yourself out there, communicate to different people that you know are either on the business or that is a manager of a business, and really get your name out there, introduce yourself, be more proactive when it comes to that situation so you can get that job. So love and relationship. Again, relationships are not always, in this section, not always intimate or romantic. They can be a platonic relationship. They can be a relationship with your neighbor. They can be a relationship with your kids. It can be an innocent relationship. It doesn't have to be anything romantic. So within 6 months, it looks like some good news is coming when it comes to the relationship, whatever type of relationship you have. If you're single, this could show good news coming when it comes to the love department. You got love also here. If you are having issues in your relationship within the 6 months or 6 months from now, things are going to look up, get better. You will be more happier. Whether that's with your partner or without your partner, whatever's going to happen, things will be better. You can look up at the situation. Health and well-being, we have the bat and we got the house. So the first thing that comes to mind with the bat is a couple of things. Is eyesight. Eyesight and actually hearing. Those are my two indications in the health department when I see the bat. Is that either your eyesight may be time to get to the eye doctor, get that checked, or you're having a little bit of problems with it. Your eyesight going on, maybe you have dry eyes, maybe your eyes are watering a lot, whatever it may be. Maybe you have to update your glasses or your contacts. And also the hearing. Bat is also my indication of hearing also. So, because when you think of a bat, bats, they have great hearing from the vibrations. They sense things really well. So this is my indication of when it comes to the ears. Maybe you have ear aches, trouble with the ear. Maybe you have to get to a doctor. Just take care of that situation. Now, the house, this could be somebody also in your home life, your family, that's having these issues. Or this could be a family genetic, something with your family genetics that you need to really look at and take care of when it comes to health and well-being. Next one is the money matter. We got the phone and we got the key. So this is showing me a new opportunities coming when it comes to your money matters, that there's going to be, by sitting down communicating whatever this has to do with. This could be about trying to buy a new house. Maybe your money matters. You're going to have a meeting or communicate with your husband or your wife or your partner, and things. There's just it's like a new churn when it comes to money matters in your system. Maybe you can afford that new house, or maybe you can afford that new car that you've been looking for. Whatever it may be, this is a positive indication of something new, an opportunity, a new door opening up, and something that's you're going to get word of, that's going to come to you. Adventure and discovery, you got Don't Do This, and we got the book. So when it comes to the adventure and discovery and not to do something, the book is all about, probably not the best thing to do is to keep secrets, but also learning will be a big learn and really take notice of things before you do them. Don't be ignorant with not learning something when it comes to discovery or an adventure of some kind, whatever that situation may be. When I look like this, it actually says don't do it. When it says don't do it, don't take any risk on signing any contracts. See, that absolutely don't. You may be excited about maybe renting a log cabin or going to camp somewhere, or maybe rent a hotel room, or whatever it may be, some kind of adventure maybe you want to do. When you have a book right here, books are often also about contracts, legal documents, signing even a dotted line. Don't do it. There's a reason why this is showing up, so I don't know if some of you are, or maybe even just one of you are planning on taking a risk and purchasing something that you feel adventurous with, or that you have discovered. Don't do it. It's saying just don't do it. Learn more about it before you do it. So that's all I have for you for this week, and I hope everybody's doing well. Bye-bye.